Hello everybody and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity. My name is Adders, and today I've been doing a bit of stuff while off camera because I didn't think you wanted to see me move all my stuff and set all the AE network up again and everything like that. So first of all, let's go back to here. Oh no, something's happened to my house. It's all gone. Everything. As if it didn't exist, other than that torch. Oh no, deep storage is all gone too. I've been robbed. Ah. um, no, I tore the base apart because I was sick of having this place sitting here doing absolutely nothing while while I was living in that little cave. So yeah, we've moved. I also Deathweed. I've also made an ME system especially for bees. Especially for bees. Uh, and all of my bees are now in there. Not my bee produce, just the bees and some dirt. Um, so it just makes it a lot easier than going in through apiarist chests and messing around. We've also really come on with our Imperials. They are doing so well. I'm also breeding out a load of commons and they're all stacking now, which is very, very nice. And I managed to get a full line of unwearies. So it's very, very, very close to the time when I can get my other bees, the purple ones. Can't remember the name of them now, but see, we've got no singletons, so that's all good. And we can breed them out. So lovely stuff. Right, over here I've made a start on our new mining setup because the deep dark ender quarry, while very, very profitable, was also very, very buggy. So it would go through times when it wouldn't mine up an ore for an hour or two, and it would just mine up pure cobblestone. And apparently it's because the quarry was so big that half of it wasn't chunk loaded or something. But I can't see that because at the end of the day it's an ender quarry and it's supposed to load the chunks as it's mining. But it wasn't doing it, so I was suffering for ore. So these guys, oh, that hurts so much. Uh, these are called laser drills. Now, what I could do is get some sort of lenses and stick them in there to make it pick up certain types of ores. Why you no working? Why you no work? Oh, so he wasn't working at all. Boo. He's working. He's got his energy. Sorry, was using so little power. This one's working okay. And that's working. Cool. So basically, they dig down into the void. Oh, that did my eyes in. And they just return different types of ores depending on what filter you put in there. If you don't put a filter in, you can get absolutely any ore in the game. So things that you can't even mine, like iridium and malachite and stuff like that. Like regular, you can't regularly mine that stuff. So let's have a look inside. Oh man, ah, I've been busy, so I was a bit annoyed with how long it was taking to smelt everything. Um, so I put an extra resonant pair in and ran it through all the way back there to my ME controller, and each one of these, oh sorry, each one of these is fed off of 3 different interfaces, and they have output only, and they've got all the different types of ores. So all the different types of ores, that we even get shiny ore, awesome. And then everything gets put into this one. The reason I've got it that way is because it started getting confused and started putting things into things into things, and it was a big loop and it was going crazy. Um, so yeah, it needed to be done. Um, these guys are just induction smelters. I've made 10 of them because we're going to need them for when we start doing our solar panels. Um, so we can make refined iron and ferrous with shiny. Easy. I've got to get it to Autocraft Cinnabar, so I need to set up my magma smelter and everything, but that's another job. That's another day's work. I don't know how to do that magically, so I'll have to wait. There's my Ender Quarry there. I just took it down. There was no point in running it. Also, I made some more Ender IO gear. The alloy smelters cost me so much in plans, blank patterns, because each one needed its own pattern. But that works nice and quick now. So if I want Enderium, it'll just go burp, done. Same with the sag mills. I made 4 sag mills just to make. I made one do this, which isn't really enough. And then the rest of them, they grab in all of their different materials. So we had some nothing ones. These ones I've got to close off because I've got a lot on my interface terminal that shouldn't be there. Let's do that now. Hide. None of those are crafting. These are crafting. Crafting. Blah 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 blah. Yep. So let me out of here. Also, I brought all my deep storage up here, and it's in a nice line now. And this dense cable is completely full, 32 channels plus another 8. And to separate these glass cables, all you need is these things called cable anchors, and they go between. Oh my goodness me! Oh. And stop it making a connection. So the glass fibre can only use 8 channels unless you make it into dense or whatever it's called, and then it looks pretty ugly and it doesn't go through the middle like that and connect up to these. So this glass cable is the way to go. These ones don't connect to these either, which is really annoying. I said it'd be very easy, just run it straight through. But yeah, that's that. Right, what's this one? I don't need this one on the network either. And we go around. There is all of our molecular reconstructors, and that is where our crafting CPUs are. And we've got a lot of crafting CPU power right here. I just need to finish this one off. Shouldn't be too long. Let's check this thing, because I did set it running. Oh, it's going. It's going, it's gone. Right. Stick that in there. Now, what we do, we go for co. We need these. 1, 2. 1, 2. Bosh. 1, 2. And we have, are they alive? It doesn't look like it's online. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that one there can come away. We don't need that. No channels there. So that's 4. That might be close to channel cap now. That wire, I've got to check it. It's this one. 13. Oh, that's alright. So, there's lots to go through this episode. On my interface terminal you can see everything I have. What are these nothings? Interface. Nothing. Interface. Nothing. There's 2. Oh, one more. One more. Where are you? One more. That's not an interface. No, interface is there. That's not shown. That's shown. Goodbye. Okay, that should be all of the blank interfaces gone off of my interface terminal. Let's see. Alloy smelters, induction smelters, molecular assemblers. Where are you? Oh, I'll find it later on, and I'll sag mill. So what we've got here is all of my inscribers, and what I do is I can go into here, or here rather, say I want 100 of these, and it'll do it automatically. It's very slow, especially when you're crafting a lot of stuff, but it only takes up one of my processors and I've got 4. So I could also go, yeah, I really need them gold ones, but also need some Certus quartz ones. Oh, actually I might need some diamond ones too. And it should do everything all at once. Where's the diamond ones? Why you no work, diamond? There it goes. It's not actually doing anything. Interesting. Maybe the interface is overloaded. Possible. I'll just leave it to go. And also you can do complex crafts. So, like this one here, I'll make one. You see what it needs there? You just go start, and it starts making everything. Doom, 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 doom. There you go. And that's a 64k. And that's a lot quicker than me doing it, I'll tell you. So, I actually have a lot more laser drills. I went a bit over the top. I shift clicked by accident because I went to that pink slime land. It was the laggiest Mystcraft age I've ever seen in my life. It was ridiculous. Let's see, that's making silicon. Lovely. Yeah, it was completely the laggiest Mystcraft age ever. But everything died after a second, and I ended up with thousands of pink slime. So it saves me doing the old butchery thing, which might have been a thing now. I might have wanted to do it because I keep on getting invaders in my house that I cannot deal with. See if we got any today. Yeah, look, these guys. Ender pearls are doing well, by the way. Very nice. Yeah, also, one thing I've neglected to tell you, it's a right mess under here, I should clean it up really, is this thing. Now, I've been using Ender.io for a very long time. I've never heard of this thing, but it's an anti-spawner. So, with this one, what you have to do, you've got to get these soul vials. And you've got to catch the mobs that you do not want to spawn. And then you can give it an octadic capacitor, and look at that. That's the area that it covers for blocking spawnage. And it's perfect area. I don't care if they spawn on my laser drills, because yeah, I don't go over there very often. I could make another one quite happily, but isn't that cool? It uses a bit of power. I'm not gonna lie, it uses about 1,000 RF a tick for that size of range, but it's got an octadic capacitor in there. And I've got cows, pigs, chickens, horses and sheep, because I was being completely overrun by farmyard animals. It was ridiculous. So there's that too. Right, what I wanted to do today, oh yeah, I'll put an emergency battery for my ME system right there. I thought that was quite good. Damn. I wanted to program in some solar panels into the ME system. So let's have a look at our pattern situation. We haven't got very many patterns, so let's craft 100. We got enough stuff? We have. There they go. I love that. Little particle effects. Ah, it's finished now. Right, how are these doing? 64. Nothing in there. Oh, might have something in there. 46 left. 91, 90. Okay. So that's working nicely. And it does take time, obviously, because it's got a progress bar. But I could triple that up and it would work exactly the same. But yeah, anyway. Programming these solar panels. Right, my goal for this season was to auto-craft a couple of ultimate solar panels. So it's very laggy. Hey, where did you come from? Where you come from? Sorry, I can't have mob spawning on this planet. There's no way. They're not coming from in here. From in here. Not that I can see over here either. Interesting. Must be from outside. Well, we know that's there. There shouldn't be any red ones. Very, very, very strange. Anyway, let's you sure it's not in here? Hmm? Hmm? No. Okay. So, solar panels. We have these ones here. These are the ones I want to create. And it's very simple. All it is 8 advanced plus an ultimate solar core. An ultimate solar core is purple coloured honey drops or purple dye. We can find out how to make that anyway. It's not a problem. Well, to make those you need the 8 advanced, which take 8 resonant, which take 8 redstone, which take 8 hardened, which take basic solar panels. So we need to auto craft these. So we need to first of all make lapis shards. So lapis shards is a thing now. Okay. Lapis shards, iron nuggets. Oh. Iron nuggets. Leadstone core, which takes lead nuggets. So lead nuggets. Lead nuggets. Oh. Lead nuggets. Lead nuggets. Solar core. No. I didn't make no lead nuggets, did I? Let me take a stack. Like that. Okay. Now that should work. Solar core. Like so. Now we need the photovoltaic cells, which is stained glass. Oh no, we need to go out of this and wait for a blank one, I think. I just had one and I missed it. There it is. Right, so that's 16 glass panes. Like so. We've got to make sure we have every single step. We have iron nuggets, so that's that. What are we missing? Lapis shards. So we didn't make those. So let me make one. This gets very, very involved. There's that. Just for this one. Steel nuggets is Railcraft. So we want to find our refined iron. Now this is a thing. So we want one of those into one of those. Steel nuggets. Beautiful. No Railcraft for me, baby. No, no, no. Okay. That then creates we have none of that stuff. So let's go into our pattern terminal, find our molecular assemblers and stick them all over the place. Where is everything spawning from? Now this is really starting to wind me up. They've got to be coming from this corner somewhere. Is it up here? Is it upstairs? I did this as well. That's floor 1. That's floor 2. It's not from there either. And obviously there's 3 there. There's nothing up here. Very strange indeed. So maybe I should keep a stack of soul vials on me and just stop those guys from spawning every time they do. So we got one there. Let's make a couple more. And we've got all of those patterns now, so let's we need one steel nugget, start, one iron nugget, start, one leg nugget, start, start, start. I think that should be everything I need to make a solar panel. So we go like this, click that, and there's a solar panel. So we put that into one of our molecular assemblers. We've got nowhere near the resources to make this yet. Just so you know, that's not going to happen right now. Hardened solar panels is that lot and that. So we need to teach the system how to make Invar. Now Invar, I'm not sure how to make it outside of a smeltery. We have Invar there. Oh, have Invar there. Redstone furnace, pulverizer, induction smelter. Let's see. So in the induction smelters, 2 iron and 1 ferrous. Okay, we can do that. So close this off. Iron. 2 iron. 1 ferrous. Equals 1 Invar. Or was it 2 Invar? Let me check the recipe, because if you're not very specific, it gets a bit funny. So, oh, it's 3 Invar. See, that was lucky. Okay, so that's the processing pattern. We need 10 of these, hence the patterns. Oh, what's going on? Oh, first F11. Right, so where's our patterns? 104. That'll do. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, close that off. Stick these in our alloy in our induction furnace. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so we've got our Invar. Now we need to teach it how to make an Invar nugget. So it's a crafting pattern. Invar nugget, bosh. Let's look at the solar panels again. Hardened solar panel, like so. Oh, so we need to make some lead nuggets. Always forget that. Hardened solar panels, like so. That's that. Create that. Oh man, I lost the lead nuggets. Oh, all the Invar nuggets. See, get confused. Right. That's not a, that's that one. Right. Okay, so if we go into here, a molecular assembler again. This one's very easy. There's that one, that one. Now, if I go into here, craft. Oh, we need to craft one of these. And it'll do all the bits. That's done. That one doesn't take very long at all. Now, we go here, like this. And we go into our patterns, and wash. Hardened core, isn't it? One of those. Haven't I got one of these yet? There we go. There we go, like that. Encode that and stick it in the patterns. You see there's a lot of this. Let's do it there. Okay. So, if I go in here, I can now craft that one, and that's got a lot more gear to do. But it'll automatically smelt everything that needs to be smelted if it needs it. Hey, look, there he is. I'm sure I'm sure there's glowstone up there. Sure of it. Let me just take these off just for making sure. They can't spawn where there's no surface. Let me do that. Okay, so it's made that leadstone one. Which is nice. Okay. So to make more, we need, these start getting complicated for just for the metals. We've got electrum nuggets. So BLE electrum nuggets, just like that. But we also need to teach it to craft electrum. So electrum ingots, smelting, redstone furnace, induction smelter again. 1 silver, 1 gold, 2 electrum. Easy. Right. Oh. 1 silver. 1 gold. Equals 2 electrum. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We want nice, fast smelteries. So we'll just go 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have a molecular assembler one that can do it up there, that's no problem. So there's our stuff there. Let's go into here. Hardened soda. Oh, what am I doing? Redstone. Oh, now we need electrum again. So get in there, Invar nuggets. ELE. You just need to do this. Take one of those. And then make the core. We have no hardened core. There it is. So that is a redstone solar core. Oh. And obviously we could make multiple of these patterns, each one, and it'll do it a lot faster. And And I could quite easily make another one of these pillars and put it there and then double everything up. No problem. I've even got the channels for that, I think. Yes. I may do that off camera. But, yeah, I'm not going to do it now because that'll take forever. Let's see how far we can get on these solars. Resonant. Now this is where we have trouble, because I can't autocraft resonant. So Enderium blend, need resonant ender. Okay, so that is not a thing. Enderium. Alloy smelter we can do without a need of oh, excuse me. Without the need of liquid. That is the only one we can do it as. We already have the alloy smelter program to do Enderium, but we have no pyrotheum dust, I don't think. Let's check our recipes. Oh, we do have pyrotheum dust. We have shiny. We have the ability to make shiny. It's cinnabar, which will be the problem. Now, we've got lots and lots of cinnabar, but we need to be able to auto-produce blizz powder, blitz, all that sort of stuff, so that we can auto jellied cryophium the cinnabar ore into the proper cinnabar, so it can be sent over there. Now that is going to be a bit of a problem. So let me just make this one now. We got the stuff. There's that. And we stick that straight into our molecular assembler. So I think I'm going to end this episode now, and then I'll come straight back and I'm going to solve the jelly cryophium problem. So I'll see you in a minute. Ta-da for now.